Good day, everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to propagate succulents and create new plants from plants that have been discounted. Like this one was discounted, and I haven't propagated this one yet, but let's go on to the other room and see some of the other cuttings that I've done. I decided to use this shelf for let's say a hospital or a multiplication, propagation area. I'm taking cuttings or, leaves that's pulled off of some of these. I took from all these, came out of these two containers right here, and then another pot here. So I've got a number of different ones started. I'm going to take this one here and see how when you turn it over, this one fell off. I'm just setting it in the dry soil because this has to cure or dry up for a day or two, sometimes 3. So I'm just sitting them in the soil, and like any cactus, they'll start forming roots down here and create a new plant. And I know it doesn't take too long to get the plant going, but I'm not sure how long it takes to get the plant full size. See, there goes. That one's kind of really wet. See how dark it is? The reason that some of these were discounted, this one wasn't discounted. This was a full-priced cactus or succulent. And the people who take care of them overwater them, and that's detrimental to succulents and cactus. I'm gonna just carefully take them apart. I need to get more of these short little cups. This is kind of like the cactus hospital for now, until I'm ready to put them in containers. That one's really soft. So put him right here. I've got these two. Someone's already killed these guys, and so I'm hoping putting them in here I'll get them to grow again. And I know I should have rock in the bottom of this, but they're not going to be in here that long. I'm just putting them in here with no water. This is dry cactus soil, and trying to get them back to neglected plants, as in, they prefer dry climate. But this root ball is not as was the others. It's amazing that some of these, every time that one's got several plants that's fallen off. But as far as propagating goes, you can take a few more of these off and then use this one for a multiplier. I'm going to put it back in the planted pot it came from for now. I'll grab a few more cups. When these guys start growing, I'll make an update on the video and show you the growth. See, I'm putting them back in. They have a little bit of a stem because they're kind of leggy. They do like some light. And they were neglected. They are crowded. See, I just took the one plant and turned it into 2, 3, 4, 5 So cost-wise, let's see. Need my glasses. Actually, there's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then all the stems that break off. See right here? You just twist it and then set it in the soil, and then in a few days take a spritz, of water and put on them. Not a lot. Get soil moist. To conserve space on these last ones, I'm just gonna take a 6-pack or 4-pack, and I've got a little bit of soil in there. And then just set it in here. Get it going like this for now. That one's got a, look at the size root ball on that one. Take out a couple of the bottom leaves, or I keep calling them leaves, petals. Give these a little bit of time, and they'll be happy and healthy again. I need another shelf. Let's see. This one here, even though it's broke, there's a good chance it's going to survive and multiply. And right here, if you look at the top of this one, new growth, and then I'm going to go ahead and take more of these big cuttings, or big leaves. This has been in here a day or two now. And twist it off. Put them in here. It looks drastic, but this is how you turn one plant into quite a few plants. Like I said, I don't know the turnaround for getting these to be mature, big guys. I didn't want to take this much off on its first day either. It kind of looks like a little palm tree without the fronds. Not quite sure if this was a good choice. 3.25 each. 4 in this one. 6, maybe 7 in that one. Out of this one pot for $4, I got 2, 4, 5 plants and a number of cuttings, or a number of possible starts. So we'll see what comes of those. Okay, it's day 5, and I haven't watered these because they were overwatered when I bought them, and some petals continued to fall, and you want them to go ahead and do that. That way, everything that's not going to be attached to the plant will come off. And then if you look over here, in this one, that's the root that may not make it back here, these guys. And that one definitely won't make it. You're not going to get 100% success rate because some of these are really damaged. And if you look at this one, even though this one was really damaged, within 5 days it created a new plant. And that's really exciting. I look forward to finding out how long it takes for the plants to mature. This one right here, it's already put down roots. And it'll be a plant in no time. There's a root started within 5 days. These really fuzzy guys right here, they're just still sitting there. But this one's really dried up. There's a sprout of leaf, not a leaf, root. But I'm going to make sure they get good soil contact today. I put them in at first to let them dry out a little bit, and then brought them back to just touching the soil. Let's get them spritzed. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the videos, and will follow along with me to creating terrariums and succulents and different kinds of settings, and see what else I find to save.